Hello guys, CBSE 2021 mathematics syllabus. Today we are going to discuss about the vectors and three-dimensional geometry. So marks 14 marks for final exam point of view. Now what is the syllabus? Let's have a look. Here we have a vector scalar, magnitude, direction of a vector, DCs, DRs and so on. Let's discuss one by one. Vector. A vector, any physical quantity having a direction and magnitude is known as a vector quantity. Any physical quantity which having only magnitude but no direction, only magnitude but no direction, we call it as a scalar quantity. Example, here example is displacement. Here example is distance. Okay, distance. Velocity is a vector quantity, speed is a vector scalar quantity. Now let us consider x-axis, y-axis, z-axis. A point P is there here, whose coordinate x, y, z, and this is origin O. With respect to origin, this is, let us consider, so OP is a positional vector. The point represented with respect to origin known as a position vector. R is a magnitude, let us say R is a magnitude, root plus y square plus z square. Okay, x square plus y square plus z square is a magnitude. Now let us consider another point Q here. Then this is OQ be the position vector. So let us consider OP is a line making an angle alpha with respect to x-axis, beta with respect to y-axis, gamma with respect to z-axis. So these angles are directional angles. Okay, directional angles. So these angles are directional angles. Cosine of directional angles gives DCs, direction cosines. Okay, direction cosines. So here DC is equals to cos alpha comma cos beta comma cos gamma. We know these are DCs, direction cosines, which gives the direction of a point with respect to x-axis, y-axis, z-axis. Now L is equals to cos alpha, M is equals to cos beta, N is equals to cos gamma. Then we have a relation, L square plus M square plus N square is equals to 1. This is a relation. When we will use this, if we know angles, okay, if we know angles with respect to x-axis, y-axis, z-axis, then we can write DCs directly, cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma. Okay, next, types of vectors. Zero vector, a vector whose initial and terminal point coincides is called as a zero vector or null vector. Let us consider one point. Okay, a person is traveling and returning to the same point, so that displacement will become a zero. That is known as a zero vector. Okay, displacement will become zero. This is one example. Next, unit vector. Unit vector means, let us consider any vector xi plus yj plus zk. Okay, magnitude is always equals to 1. What is magnitude? Root over x square plus y square plus z square is equals to 1, whose magnitude is always equals to 1, then that is said to be unit vector. Okay. Next, co-initial vectors. Two or more vectors, x axis, y axis, z axis. This is a one vector and this is one more vector, a bar, this is b bar. So a bar, b bar are having a same initial point, hence these two vectors are co-initial vectors. Two or more vectors having same initial points are called co-initial vectors. Next, collinear vectors. Collinear vectors, two or more vectors are said to be collinear if they are parallel to the same line irrespective of their magnitude and direction. So equal vectors, two vectors a and b, two vectors a and b said to be equal if they have same magnitude and direction. Same magnitude, magnitude means value, okay, magnitude and direction same, be a equal vectors. Okay. Next, negative vector. Negative vector means, let us consider this is a bar. If I draw opposite to this will become minus a bar. Okay. These are the two are opposite direction. Negative indicates opposite direction. So negative vector indicates opposite in direction. That's all. These are the definitions. Just pause it and note. Let us consider any points x1 comma y1 comma z1, x2 comma y2 comma z2 are the 2 points given. 2 points given. Find DCs. Then first of all we need to find DRs, okay, direction ratios. In order to find direction ratios, just we need to make the difference. DRs of AB is what? X2 minus x1, x2 minus x1, comma y2 minus y1, comma z2 minus z1. Just these are the DRs. This difference A, this difference is B, this difference is C. A comma B comma C are DRs. Okay. In general we will call it A, B, C are DRs, LMN are DCs. Okay. Now A, B, C, the result we got A, the result we got B, result we got C. So DCs of AB can be written as A by root over A square plus B square plus C square, comma B by root over A square plus B square plus C square, comma C by root over A square plus B square plus C square. So this is the DCs of AB. When 2 points are given, we need to find DCs. So definitely we need to find DRs, direction ratios. So direction ratios, first find direction ratios. From there the results we got it ABC. Then DCs of AB can be written as A by root over A square plus B square plus C square, B by root over A square plus B square plus C square, C by root over A square plus B square plus C square, or else we can call it as magnitude. Okay, this is a magnitude. Let us consider magnitude is root over A square plus B square plus C square. Then we can write it A by R, comma B by R, comma C by R bar. So these are the DCs. When 2 points are given, we need to find DCs. So this is the formula. Okay. Addition of vector. This is a bar and this is a B bar. Okay. Now result of A and B is, this is the resultant. Okay. A bar plus B bar. So here A, B, C. According to the triangle law of vector, AB plus BC is equals to AC. This is a A vector whose direction is in this way, and this is a B vector in this direction. Then in order to make it addition of these vectors, just I am bringing this part to the right hand side. This is the A vector and this is a B vector. meeting of 2 points here. This is the resultant of vector a bar plus b bar. So if I consider negative of this, opposite in direction, minus b, opposite direction minus b vector, then this resultant is a bar minus b bar. Okay, a bar minus b bar is a resultant. Dot product and cross product. Dot product, cross product. In dot product, I dot I is always equals to j dot j is always equals to k dot k is equals to 1. Okay, next I dot j, I dot k is equals to 0. Next j dot I, j dot k equals to 0. K dot I, k dot j equals to 0 in this dot product. In cross product, I cross I equals to 0, j cross j equals to 0, k cross k is equals to 0. Here we will follow right hand thumb rule. I to j, j to k, k to I. If I cross j is there, I cross j clockwise, then result will be plus k. J cross k, then result is I. K cross I is equals to j. So here reverse direction. If I consider I cross k anti-clockwise direction, counterclock, then it will become negative of minus j bar. K cross j is equals to minus I. Next j cross I is equals to minus k bar. So this is the cross product and this is the dot product. Dot product gives always scalar value, scalar result. Okay, result is scalar, cross product is vector result. Cross product result is always vector, scalar, dot product result always scalar value. This will gives you value, that's all. Next, a vector and b vector, line joining between the two vectors. Here a point dividing a line in m is to n ratio. Let us call this OR bar. This is a bar, this is OB bar. Then OR bar is equals to m plus n by m plus n, m into OB bar plus n into OA bar. This is when point is dividing internally the line in m is to n ratio. When OR is a point dividing the line in externally m is to n ratio. Let us consider the same case. OA bar, this is OB bar, the line we have here is A bar vector, this is B bar vector, and this line external dividing OR in m is to n ratio. From first point this is m and the second point this is n. So m is to n ratio, then OR is equals to m into minus n by m minus n. Here m into OB B bar, okay, OB bar minus n into OA bar. We can also written as m B bar plus n A bar by m plus n, and similarly OR bar is equals to m B bar minus n A bar by m minus n. Here one question we have: find the vector in the direction of the vector which has a magnitude. Given vector, let us consider given vector A bar is equals to 2i minus 3j plus 6k. This is the given vector. Find the magnitude of the vector. Root over 2 square plus 3 square plus 6 square. So here 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9 plus 6 6 are 36. So 49. Root over 49 gives 7 7s are 49. so magnitude is 7. But what he is asking, find the vector in the direction of the vector. This is a vector a bar, another vector is also in the same direction, so let's consider another vector, that is b bar. Then this, in order to find this b bar, they are both in the same direction, so first find the vector. A vector is in the direction of a bar is a by a modulus, so here a is what, 2i minus 3j plus 6k, 2i minus 3j plus 6k by a bar is 7. This is next. In the given question, what he said is in the same direction but has a magnitude 21 units. That means b vector is in the same direction of a, then we need to find that b vector. Then required vector b is in direction of a vector whose magnitude 21 units. So b bar is equals to 21 units into bar. So 21 into this is 2i minus 3j plus 6k by 7. Hence that's all. This is the required. So here 7 3 is a 21, 3 2 is a 6. So the final answer will be b bar is equals to 3 2 is a 6 I, 3 3 is a 9 j plus 3 6 are 18 k bar. So that's all. This is the required solution. When find the vector a bar, magnitude is 5 times of root 2, making an angle of pi by 4. Okay, here let us consider this is x axis, y axis and z axis. Here a bar is a vector, okay, a bar is a vector making an angle with respect to pi, x axis is pi by 4, with respect to y axis is pi by 2, with respect to z axis is theta. Now we have a relation, right? Here this is alpha is equals to pi by 4, beta is equals to pi by 2, gamma is equals to theta. We know a relation L square is plus n square is equals to 1, where L is what, cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma is equals to 1. From here cos square alpha value is what, pi by 4. Cos square alpha, cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2 whole square plus cos pi by 2 value is 0 square plus cos square theta is equals to 1. So square root cancel, 1 by 2 goes to the right hand side, minus 1 by 2, 1 minus 1 by 2. From here cos square theta is equals to 1 minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2. So cos theta is equals to 1 by root 2. From here theta is equals to from here 1 by 2 can be written as cos pi by 4. Cos neglected, theta is equals to pi by 4. Hence we got it, theta is equals to pi by 4. Hence we need to find equals to pi by 4. Then find cos alpha. Cos alpha is what, cos pi by 4. Cos pi by 4 value is 1 by root 2. Next, cos beta value is cos pi by 2, 0. Cos gamma is equals to cos pi by 4 is equals to 1 by root 2. So we have cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma. A bar is what, a vector whose magnitude is 5 times of root 2. So we should multiply 5 by 5 root 2 into a bar is the required vector. So required vector is 5 root 2 into a bar. Here a bar is what, a bar is cos alpha comma cos beta comma cos gamma. So here cos alpha value is 1 by root 2, cos alpha value is 1 by root 2 comma cos beta is 0, cos gamma is 1 by root 2. So from here multiply inside this value. So root 2 cancel, 5 comma 0 of anything is 0. 2 to root 2 get cancelled, 5. If I write in vector form, this is phi I bar plus phi k bar, and this is a resultant. This is a solution.